Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 6 of Samurai Warriors 4 Empires. And now, Hideyoshi has become one of my retainers. I just need 5 more retainers. And when I do, that's when I'll have my loyal guards with me. Eventually, I'm gonna make a humongous castle. But here's the thing. Right now, we've got other things to worry about. Wait, do we have enough money for that? We need 5,000. And we need 10,000 just to make them bigger. But the thing of the matter is, one of the achievements is to buy all the castles. And if you do, that is an achievement. One thing I am going to do is get myself some more commerce, I think. Or maybe I should get that. Yeah, I'm going to need all the strategies I could possibly get. Because by the end of this part, I am going to upgrade this castle. No longer will it be a cramped space for all of my allies. It will be a bigger space for all of my allies. Ah, yes. Eventually, you will see that I become a force to be reckoned with. Well, I already am a force to be reckoned with. And now, I'm only going to be a bigger force to be reckoned with by the end of it. Now then, I am going to have to invade because there's a opportunity where we can just completely mull over everybody in that kingdom, and I will. We're not canceling that. Now, see, the thing is, since I haven't already mentioned it before, if you manage to have your strategist tell you the perfect opportunity to attack, by all means, do so. Take whoever you have from one territory. I like to make sure I take somebody from the same territory as opposed to taking from different territories, because that will leave my defenses stretched wide open. And on top of the fact that it can be troublesome. So we're just going to start taking some people and we're going to move them into that castle, and we're going to overwhelm that castle entirely. You're going to see exactly what kind of tomfoolery is going to be in place. And by tomfoolery, I mean tomfoolery on my side, not their side. I'm going to be the one doing the tomfoolery. Because, folks, we pretty much overwhelm this force. Because we took their land in the last episode, and now we're going to take it again. This time, we're getting rid of Jin K-in, or Jo K-in, yes. We're going to get rid of her since she went there and made a coalition to try to take me down. But once I start getting strong enough and start getting powerful enough, that Surrender and Saboteur starts appearing. No, actually, no. More along the lines of Surrender. If Surrender starts appearing, I promise you I'm going to be abusing the hell out of that. It will only be a matter of time before I abuse that and pretty much start taking lands and starting forming alliances to where the only true threat would be Kanbei all the way to the west. Or the east, if you will. But for right now, I only have Yoke. So yeah, I only have one strategy, but we're about to take that one strategy and completely decimate everyone with it. Or should I say one formation. We'll eventually get more. We will eventually get more. Alright, let's just keep going, and we're going to start taking care of business. A thing I should mention, though, that I purposely put in the aid strategy so that enemies can come out faster. Because when they do, they don't have enough time to prepare and they have less troops. And it also weakens the morale. So therefore, the more they come out after you beat them, the easier it is for you to be able to either destroy them or capture them. But whatever the case, folks, now we've got a loyalty mission. Yay! Haha. I'm gonna have to prove my loyalty. Well, Hideyoshi's gonna have to prove his loyalty to me by getting 100 kills via Musou. Yeah, that will happen in the midst of the game. So with that said, I'm gonna have to keep charging my Musou first. And eventually I'm gonna have to go back and try to make sure that my bases aren't taken. But I am charging my Musou, and thank God I can charge my Musou in this game. You don't know how good this feels. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, folks, playing games where you can't charge a Musou is just absolutely absurd. In case anybody hasn't played Dynasty Warriors 9, Dynasty Warriors 8, and Dynasty Warriors 7, not being able to charge your Musou is horrible. Oh no, I just lost a base. Son of a whore. How are we being pushed back? They only got less troops than us. Oh, yeah, someone had a strategy and we don't. Oops. That's okay. That's okay. We'll just have to take this base and get all of my bases back. But eventually, we'll take a string of bases and turn this tide on our side. Oh no! They're waging war on my main camp! No! Ah, you bastards! Oh no! Oh wait, they saved it. They saved the main camp. I wasn't able to get close enough. I was in the middle of trying to prove my loyalty to the one and only Lord RP Man. Oh, well, Hideyoshi basically, but still, you understand the whole ordeal. That's the first time that has happened in this playthrough. Wow. That must have been a guy that had a main camp strategy, because that's the only time that happens. So yeah, I mean, you just saw the main camp strategy in action, so there you go. And now we got loyalty! So now I have fully deepened my bond as a retainer, or should I say Hideyoshi fully deepened his bond. So now we can link between the two at any given time. I should start deepening the bond with other people, so that way they can start linking between themselves, and we can just switch between them. They get more, how should I put this? Experience when they're partnered, or when I'm with them, or I'm the one controlling them, because I do some more stuff and do a lot of things. But for the time being, I just have to say, we've pretty much won this battle. I mean, they got reinforcements, but they still are going to lose. It's neutral versus neutral, and yeah, they don't have another tactic. Alright. We just need to give them all the beating I can give them. And by the way, Hideyoshi, even though he throws gold, unlike before, you do not pick up the gold. I mean, the gold bonus is only in Samurai Warriors 2. Oh, right. Rifleman Raid. Oh, crap. Of course. Of course there's a Rifleman Raid. Why wouldn't they be? And our bases are weakened. But Yukimura has once again defeated a lot of people. Man, I still can't believe we almost lost our main camp. But thanks to my regulators, they have been doing a lot for me. Hell, they made sure that the base wasn't taken, and in fact, we took that base that I just took earlier, but they took from me back. And now, we are pretty much pushing Jokein all the way back. So back that we pretty much got this. Oh, and in case you're wondering, Mitsuhide was a part of her coalition. That's where she got the reinforcements from. He has his own land, by the way, and I'm going to have to deal with him eventually. But for right now, we've got other things to worry about. Like, for instance, the remaining 6 minutes, where we need to take care of business. And by taking care of business, I mean taking care of Jokein. Hey, what do you mean you're enjoying this? You're about to lose! Whatever. We're gonna win this battle, and it's gonna be over for them. Oh wait, somebody lost. Alright. Time to show these guys exactly who they're dealing with. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. And with that, take this gold and these party streamers. So, yeah, we're almost done. Look at the morale, though. Jokein is almost out of morale. It is over. It is done. I can switch back to my other self, but, I don't think that's necessary. Hey, use your moveset, bro. Oh, never mind. We got it. It's over. We're done. We have defeated Jokein. And now we have also taken her land. With that, this lovely castle is now ours. And we've got nobody leveled up yet. Oh well. It's alright. They're gonna level up eventually. All of them will. So, with that said, Hanonji... Yeah, that was Hanonji Castle. We took it, and it's ours. And Jokein clan, gone. There's gonna be more being erased from history, so, brace yourselves for that. And from the looks of it, Kanbei is still more of a threat than... Well, still just as much of a threat that I am. So, with that said, let's put all these guys to the back. I keep forgetting I have the square button. I could just make that quickly. I could pick all of them at once and just put them all in. Or I could just move them individually. It doesn't really matter. Let's grab a full one and put it into an empty manner. So that way I'll have reinforcements from a far off distance. That way all I have to do is just make sure that I have people close by. So, they got a bumper crop. Yay! And these guys got poor crop. Aww. Well, at least I got some supplies. Hey, that works for me. I got some supplies. That's all well and good. And it's only been, what, 14 minutes? We'll target you. And, that's what we're gonna do. Because we still got alliances, unfortunately. So, with that said, that makes 15 castles. 15 down, about 10 more to go. Wow. And on that note, You have shown me loyalty, peasant. Now you shall become my retainer. Oh wait, you already are my retainer. So, yeah. Guess what? You're going to also be over the finances. Oh, wait, never mind. That would be me. I'd be the one over the finances. And, oh, right! Seeing as how Hideyoshi is now a retainer, now I also have to, get some ultimate weapon. No, not have to. I gotten the level 4 weapon. So now, my weapon has upgraded even more. But that's not all. This also applies to everyone. They all have level 4 weapons as well, but mine is much more stylized, I think. With that said, I dare say that eventually we'll get to level 5, and when we do, that's when it's going to be almost unfair, because we've got all these guys and all the weaponry in the world. And by the way, this is for building friendships, I think. Or deepening the bond with Yukimura. Yeah, I think that's what that's for. Eventually, I'll have to deepen a bond with him to make him a retainer. But in all honesty, since Hideyoshi was my strategist, he ended up becoming the first retainer. And once I get about 5 or 10... No! No! Except maybe new, but no. 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 I am not getting that. No. I don't want to request anything from the E-Clan, so... yeah, we're gonna just go on ahead and... just get some silver. Yes, let's mine some silver. I'm not levying taxes. I'm going to mine some silver. And I think I could trade. That's what I need to do. Or we can all recoup, whichever one comes first. No, we're not attacking. Not right now. No, 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 no. Oh, somebody got eliminated too. And there's our alliance. Oh, we can't attack those guys because they're in a blizzard. Damn. But once we start taking care of the independent lords, we're going to be going after the guys with 2 or 3 or 4 lands, and then we'll be in business. But for right now, we're going to be taking, let's see, personnel, development. I think we should go for the military one this time, because I went for the personnel one. So the military one should be better. Yeah, let's do that. Because eventually, once we get 10,000, we could start going after the final ones on the bottom. So, with this construction, now we have a strategist room. But we have an extra military room, but that's okay. We have a strategist room. So now we can up strategies and start getting better strategies now. And we can use like 300 strategy points. And the strategy points are going to keep going until we reach about 300, I do believe, or something of that nature. So we'll be able to use 3 strategies at one time, as opposed to just 1 at a time, or however much we can before we reach the limit. It'll be eventually. But for right now, we have built ourselves a castle like I promised we were going to do parts ago, and we haven't done it. Now we've done it. So that means we're going to be getting more money because we got a bigger castle. Although we're going to have to get some more, we're going to have to get some more people. Eventually, that's going to happen. I don't need to initiate an alliance. Actually, no, we can. Yeah, let's initiate an alliance and let's increase the Imperial Court. Alright. And because of this, we now get the suggestion box. Anyone who shows up in the suggestion box, here's what happens. Their bond gets deeper with the ruler. It all depends on which suggestion is actually shown. And the deeper their bonds are with the ruler, the quicker they become a retainer. So in this case, Aya was the one who, or Yaya was the one who got his, or her, stuff read. But whatever the case, folks, I think we are done here for this part. In the next episode of Samurai Warriors for Empires, we're gonna start going after probably a tougher opponent. And we'll be continuing to push westward in the next episode. This is RFman985. Peace out and take care.